Hello everyone, Digfig here, and welcome back to Starfield. We left off coming back to the laboratory here on Mars, where they're doing totally not humanity work here with these big old beautiful men right here. I don't know why I call these big old beautiful men, how they're terrifying terramorphs. Why is that secondary door open? Like what is going on with that? Why does he have free movement through there? I do not know. Really no back way to get to him at all. It's actually super safe. That door is not accessible. It just doesn't feel safe to me. But it doesn't matter. We are officially leaving this planet. We are just doing random mission side things we've got going on here. I'm just cleaning things up. I think I've done every single faction, but I still feel like there's things I have missed. But I don't know. Enemies are nearby. They're really considering these stupid terramorphs as enemies. They're gonna make me go to the elevator here to fast travel. You would, game. You would! Love you though. 615 hours played. Just looked over at Steam while in here. That's what it said. Good luck with your terramorphs, my friends. Don't get us all killed, please and thank you. I've been to cities and things in this game that I have not had to do any missions to. It means there's just cities out there that haven't been used yet. So some of these side quests or they're for NG Plus games will take you out to them.
You are entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Oh, Mom. Hey, it's my pet asteroid. Really? You detected my contraband? 89% chance.
We say again, respond immediately or we will be forced to open fire. All ships, we have a hostile in orbit. Deadly force is authorized.
Oh, because I accidentally got out of my chair. Love it. It's the best. It's just so good. I love that stuff. It's amazing. I think it's literally just 2 Aurora on our ship too. I think it's 1,400 credits worth of Aurora. I could just jettison and not give a crap about it, which I think we're gonna do here. No one is entirely sure where the alien creature nicknamed the Terramorph originated. We know. It's heat leeches. It's kind of cold. That's fine. Okay then. I go here. I go to cargo. If I go to miscellaneous. If I go to value. Really? Is it actually considered an aid? It is. Hey. Now I think we have no contraband on us. Could be wrong. Could be right. But I think that was the only contraband we had. Shh. Yes, it was.
Security here is so visible.
And we're here now.
I suppose it makes people more comfortable. Most people, anyway.
You think? Why did it want me to fast travel to the lodge to run all the way over here to talk to Agent Pluto? Question mark? Defensive research. It's a weird place to be sending me.
The fewer people there are thinking about Aegis on a daily basis, the easier my job is.
I was asked by UC Security to pick something up.
Doing grunt work, Captain. Hardly the reward I'd expect for saving the city from a terramorph attack.
That's funny. Sergeant, yeah, need the help, so I volunteered.
Admirable. I bet qualities like that are precisely why you've moved so quickly up the ranks. But I'm sure stopping a terramorph invasion didn't hurt your case. In any case, let me fill you in. We have a dead drop that we think has been compromised. So I'd like someone from UC Security to handle the pickup instead. Take the package back to Sergeant Yumi, and he'll check it in as evidence before it gets routed back to Aegis.
Got it. Just tell me where to pick it up. Feels like there's something under my nail. I'll get back to you. Gotta just tell me where to
Take
pick
the
it up.
mat to the spaceport. There should be a Galbank ATM right next to the station. The package is taped under one of the benches. Grab it and deliver it to Sergeant Yumi, and the job's done. Good luck with the mission.
Okay. To the spaceport. We go! Nat station? Probably just fast travel over there to be 100% honest, but like, here we are doing the running stuff. If I hit them here, go here. Fast travel over there. Let's break the game. It's fast traveler simulator. Kind of how it be, but you know, it is what it is, and this is what you do. You fast travel around, you do the stuff.
I'm sorry.
You listen to Dig rant during loading screen.
Into what?
Terramorphs. Giant carapace-encrusted tanks. Hence the new scanning protocols. On our watch, no heat leach enters this city. Understood?
Understood.
Alright. Let's get at it then.
This is a cool little thing. I like that. Thought it was at the starport. Well, I guess it's public knowledge now. Heat leeches turn into Terramars. Like, I've been shooting every heat leech I've come across. I had a bad vibe about them from the beginning. 650 hours in, I think I've killed every single one I've come across.
How are you doing? It's been a while since we had a chance to catch
Okay. Why was it a big deal that I picked up this dead drop? UC security office?
How's the investigation? Still have questions? Go ahead and ask.
Got your
Good work,
package.
Captain. Suffice to say, you were overqualified for this job. But given our
Yes.
staffing problems, I'm still glad you showed up. That being said, my luck seems to be turning around. We've gotten a lot of new personnel as of late, not just you. Who knew all I had to do was put up a sign?
I'm glad it worked out.
As am I. And the best part is, since you're all part-timers, there's no paperwork. Anyway, here's your payment. And if I have any more work for you, I'll let you know.
Thank you, guess. Okay, that was that one done. Not what I wanted to hit. I think it's L is actually the screen we want to pull up here. Doing full. Yeah, we're just kind of looking at. Yeah, we don't have much because factions are just repeatable. Still don't know where to finish burden of proof. Skip from the others, what I just don't really want to do, but I need potatoes. So we're just back to doing activities. We're going to speak with Trevor. Where Trevor is, who Trevor is, or what he wants. But first we're actually going to check our cargo hold here. We're going to go to aid. Potato. Potato. Potato at 14. Need 6 more potatoes. I can set that lady free from her prison on that ship. What a janky quest. 4 potatoes. Speak with Trevor. Where art thou, Trevor? Who Trevor we go? I don't know who or what Trevor is.
I will be finding red dust in my clothing for days after we leave.
Yeah, what's wrong with a little red dust? It's not illegal. A little cross-contamination from planet to planet, no big deal. That's not what happened with Terramorphs, right? Is there a lecture going on here about Terramorphs as well? Nope. Okay. Coming through. 166 days without incident. 106. I don't know why I said 66. Where you at, Trevor? Whee! Low gravity.
You know, I believe we've got the best mining team ever assembled here.
You think?
Welcome, welcome. Nice to meet you. Name's Trevor, mining director for the Deimos mining project here in scenic underground Sidonia. I could spare a minute or two to chat, so long as you're not looking for mining work, I suppose.
I used to do mining for Argos. I was hoping you'd have work, but it sounds like you don't. I heard about something called Heart of Mars. What do you know about it?
Who's and what's it? Sorry, mate. I've got no idea what you're on about. Sounds made up if you ask me. But then again, maybe the other miners have been inventing some jargon I'm not familiar with. Best to ask around. Argos, huh? Yeah, I've heard of them. That's great, but yeah, unfortunately all our mining contracts are filled right now. Unless, maybe you could help me out with a job. Off the books.
Uh-oh. Depends on what it is, man. Look at this.
Great! I promise it's nothing that'll get anyone in any kind of trouble. See, you might have noticed that our equipment ain't exactly holding together like it used to.
It's true.
Problem is, we can't get new equipment unless we start exceeding our quotas. And we can't do that until we get new equipment. A real dilemma, right? I've got a plan for solving our little problem, though.
Tell me the plan, buddy.
Okay.
You're on
Glad you're
DL,
still
though.
on board. First, I need someone from the outside to bolster our yields so we can prove that we can exceed our quota. I'll fill you in on the rest of the details after you've hauled up some ore. One standard quota should do. I need to know I can trust you with the easy stuff first.
Sure.
When you've got enough, drop it off in the bin over there for processing. Then come see me.
What if I don't have a cutter? Isn't it K? It's elemental hole?
If there were any doubt of Sidonia's when I see it with my own eyes, it is still hard to believe.
How much does this guy need? Just no one ask how I'm mining this stuff. Okay, it is what it is. You guys wish you had a miner like me. Well, I think that's everything. How much did you need?
Not having any trouble mining the ore, are ya? See you around.
Yeah, I'm supposed to deposit it on a hopper. Hopper's location is here.
Okay. I can see you're serious about helping me. Great. Now, the next part is a little trickier. Our director of mining operations, Peter Brennan, fired his last assistant over a month ago.
Okay.
Peter's the only one who can approve the order for new equipment, and unfortunately, he's useless without an assistant. I think I've got a surefire way for you to get that job. Then you, as his assistant, can get him to sign off on the approval.
The fuck? Sure.
Now hold on, it's not that easy. You'll need to apply for it like anyone else. Head to the Deimos Star Yard's office up in orbit to fill out the application. It's where that job is posted. Come back and see me when you've done that, and we'll talk about how to secure the position for you.
Surely there must be someone else who can take such a ridiculous job.
Wow. Now, we're going to be immortal beings going our own way here shortly. Can't you just enjoy the shenanigans while we're still mortal beings? Just living our less lives? Like, why you gotta be this way, girl? Come on, short lives. Experience all life has to offer. Well, we're not immortal. Before the bloodthirsty of immortality kicks in, thinking everyone is an insignificant peasant in different universes.
Can I have a pet? A pet? We live on a starship, Cora. Pets and starships don't always mix so well.
Aww,
I'm okay with it.
on, please. I
Bring a
need
heat
someone
leech
to
in, see what
talk to while
happens.
I'm on the ship by myself.
No heat leech?
Give him an inch. We'll see, Gum-Gum.
Got it. I mean, I would let her have a heat leech. I'm never a terramorph running around on our ship, right?
Board is clear. We're docked.
Boarding station.
Certainly bound itself to the UC military. For better or worse.
Someone's got to do it.
I wish.
Executive assistant. Apply for job. Administrator, another corporate assistant. So let's go over 10 years. Let's go. I got a PhD. Search questions. Help assess your competence. The executive wants you to bring them a whiskey neat. What does that mean? Whiskey neat. I don't know. I want to say it's 2 chilled whiskey stones, but whiskey neat kind of means this one. Via arrives at the office for a meeting with an executive who is implicitly running late. What should you do? Just entertain with jokes. Malfunctioning Starship from starting up. They need you to go to an important off-world meeting soon. What course of action do you take? My old bandaged up ship. My ship is probably worth more and nicer than any ship they have. Use the company's credits to immediately charter. Probably. You come across a message from someone claiming to have damaged information by executive. What should you do? Ask the executive how they want to handle it. Executive contacts you, asks you to see them in their office in the middle of the night. You can tell they are drunk. What do you do? Immediately go to their office and take care of them until they are sober. Go and do whatever they want, even if it would damage their character. Immediately go to their office and take care of them until they sober up. Submit applications. Return to menu. Sure, why not?
Was exclusive.
Demo.
Shenanigans. All of it. 2 Mars. I'm gonna run back down to Sidonia, because it's not the easiest planet to get around, totally honest.
Be advised, you are entering United Colony space.
I don't have contraband. I didn't even leave orbit. I went to Deimos.
Scan complete. Welcome to Mars.
It's not my fault you don't trust Deimos Station. Like, come on, folk. Let him run the fast trap. Why we gotta be this way? Ridiculous. Let's go. Moving on up. Bum, ba-dum, bum. And we're huffing it again.
Just because the governor's office is
Around
right
you,
out there on the main
through you, over you. Oh, am I gonna go around over a crew? Cut off!
Crime's at an all-time low around Sidonia.
And we eat. Catch.
Don't
Touchdown.
worry, trust me. Okay, now we need to ensure you get hired. Basically, we'll need to make sure you're the only choice.
The only choice.
To do that, you'll need to get access to the HR terminal in the corporate office upstairs on the main level. If you delete the other applications from the system, you'll be a shoo-in.
Sure.
That's the spirit. Believe me, this is gonna help everyone. By the way, the HR password is password spelled backwards, which Tia thinks is pretty clever. She gets talkative during happy hour, and loud. Surprised everyone doesn't know her password, honestly. Anyway, should be pretty easy. Good luck.
Thank you. Okay, heading on up. Oh, hi everyone. Don't mind me.
Deimos. One of the earliest shipbuilders. And
I
desperate
just
to remain
use your
relevant.
computer. Why was there a bounty added?
UC security, don't make any sudden moves. Smart move.
Mm-hmm. Oh no. I was caught.
To keep Sidonia graffiti free.
It's a lot of ammo and stuff.
Locals tend to stay out of trouble. Visitors, that's another story. Sidonia.
I'm gonna make this one easy. Did you guys fix it being easy to steal from you guys?
Yourself help before it becomes a problem.
I think they did.
You can't just walk off with that. Return it immediately. Stop!
Looks like you've got... You're coming with us.
Yeah, I get it. I fucked up. Okay. Have another go with this without the entire security department in here. Okay, you guys good? We're good. We're all good, right? Did I take everything out of my ship too? Am I super overweight now? Okay, that's good. I'm supposed to wait till nighttime. Everyone actually leaves because there is day and night cycles. That would be professional thievery. I was just curious if I could just kind of crunch down right there and do this in the cubicle with them. So it says I'm hidden. Like, it says I'm hidden. That's fine. I can wait till the middle of the night. There's a chair right here. No one will know if I just sit in their office and wait. Wait. It's 1600, so middle of the night. Archer. Not 10. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. Gosh, I'm so good at counting.
Well, that's enough for today. Shall we?
Yeah, you should. Smell the freaking night, everyone. Let's go.
Let me just finish sending this. And done. Let's get the heck out of here.
Everybody, yeah. Why are you just standing there? Like, fuck off, buddy. Job applications. Digfig. Delete. Seems high on the questions. I'm curious what you said about mine. Some promise recommended seeking better qualified candidates, but this one will do if there's no better. What? I said I have a PhD and I've been doing this for 10 plus years. Concerns that may be overqualified. What if I delete my own? Surprise! We up. Okay. Apparently there's even higher up stuff here. Next up here.
Keep your eyes peeled for signs of terramorph activity. After what happened to our forces in New Atlantis.
You're not wrong. It's maintenance area up here.
Can't say I'm a fan of excitement and drama around here.
Creepy backroom bar entrance.
Hello again.
Random. Okay, that's kind of buzz around here. Excuse me, coming through. Heat. Heat. Yeet. And kaplunk.
Don't worry. Trust me, this is the best. And I can say that I've got some good news for you. I just saw the company message go out that you've been hired as Peter's assistant.
Congratulations. Ready for the next step of your plan.
Next step should be easy. Just go to work for Peter, and when you get access to his terminal messages, you'll see my request. All you've got to do is approve that request, and we'll be right on with it. Then, we can get that new equipment and show corporate how it's done.
That's 11,000 credits. Sure. Corporate espionage. All good. I mean, I did work for Rygen Industries, so where am I to draw my lines in the sand, right?
It's amazing how smoothly our mining operations run with me in charge. I can't recall the last time we've had any major issues. Oh, you're finally back. I feel like you've been gone for ages. Do you know how tough this job is without an assistant?
Just got hired, dude. Sure, I'm here.
Good. Now, let's make... You look a bit different than I remembered. Did you? No. Now I remember. They told me they sent me someone
There you
new.
go.
Anyway, when they told me how poorly you did on your application questions, I had my doubts. But at least you showed up on time, so maybe there's hope? Well, enough chit-chat. Let's get to work.
Sure, just point me at my computer and I'll get to your messages.
Not quite. I need you to do something much more important before you get to that.
Okay.
I'm expecting a personal shipment. I'm not sure why, but the last time this happened, my assistant ended up speaking to Governor Hurst about it. Now, run off and get it for me. Oh, you're done?
Yeah, what's in your shipment here, buddy?
You simply won't find a politician who works harder
Why am I
for his people than I
speaking with the government?
hello. Welcome. I don't usually... What can I do?
Oh, there's something important I need you to do for me.
Something important, huh? Well then, you've been quite busy making a name for yourself, haven't you?
Yes. So you've heard of me.
Heard of you? Of course, how could I not?
It sounds as though you have been spying on us, Governor.
Not exactly spying. Word gets around and I'm one to listen when it does. I like to know what goes on in my city. So look, I admire a go-getter like yourself. You're not in trouble unless you make trouble. And I don't think you're the type. I know you're not really Mr. Brennan's assistant. I don't know exactly what you're up to, but I have little reason to suspect you're up to no good. So let's cut to brass tacks. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a personal shipment. He said you might know what happened to it.
Oh, I know exactly what happened to that shipment. However, I suspect Mr. Brennan neglected to tell you that I'm holding it due to his immense backlog of unpaid taxes. Then again, he may be unaware. Look,
Valid.
I'll tell you what. I'll release that shipment for you. But I'm going to need a favor first.
Oh, my Lanta.
Since you seem to be adept at keeping quiet. See, my personal spacecraft was stolen, likely by Crimson Fleet pirates. I need someone to find it. Then I need that someone to destroy it. Discreetly. I need tight lips on this.
That's so important.
Well, this is a tricky situation indeed. Not to get bogged down in details, but assuming this is the work of pirates, it's best to destroy the ship and everybody on board. Makes it cleaner for insurance purposes. Then we have an agreement.
A sketch.
I'll send you to the ship's last known location. Remember, not a word of this leaves this room.
Well, this feels like some wet work. I do say so myself. Okay, let's go board a ship. See what's going on here.
Hey, friend. Don't mean to bother you, but I could really use some help here. It is good to see someone out here. I've been drifting alone here for 2 days without help.
Let me board. Someone comes in fire like you, let me help.
Wait, you on the account? Alright, come on board. I hope you've got some extra ship parts for repairs, because we're going to need it to get this thing back to base.
Well, wasn't quite the fight I thought it would be. But okay. What is so secretively going on about said ship?
Talking integrity. 100%.
Boarding.
Good to go, Cap.
What do you got going on in here?
So, you're a pirate? Please.
Sure.
We know you're not really with the fleet. Word of advice? Learn the lingo before you attempt anything so stupid again. You've got two choices. We need ship parts to repair our busted craft drive. Hand them over along with your ship, and maybe we'll let you leave. Or we dust you and take it anyway. You've got to the count of 20 before I make that choice for you.
You gonna count?
Death it is! The hell? You're not one of us!
No, I'm not. Your worst freaking nightmare is who I am, bro. Spray down the whole damn ship. Oh, that's a 98 elite. Everyone was super low level. Then this guy decided to come along. Try hard guns. There's no scaling difference in the efficiency of these weapons. It actually hurt. Where'd you die, level 98?
Best not to leave anything useful behind.
Lots of explosions. Oh, another high level. Put him down. See you down there. Doing down there piratey things. We got in the locker. Nothing in the cargo hold. It says there's a dude above us. She whooping your ass? If she's not, I'm gonna whoop your ass. Search for more clues. I'm curious why he is so desperate for this ship to be destroyed personally. That's a dead person. Okay. Message from Hurst. Okay, new items. Message from Hurst. I'm asking that you take care of the ship and anyone on board. I don't care how you do it. I just want to get rid of this problem before someone catches on. If someone finds out that I'm having an affair and that the woman involved ran off with my government-issue ship, I am sure you'd understand that it would be very bad for me. I'd like to get ahead of that and just chalk it up to a simple theft and destruction. I repeat, the ship must be destroyed, or we shall consider the terms of the payment null and void. Okay, well, yeah. It's fucked up that you killed the lady you're having an affair with. Whoever finds this, my name is Sergeant. I've been drifting with no fuel for over a week now, and with no signs of rescue. To all those I have wronged, I wish I could say I'm sorry, but truth is I don't know if that's true. This isn't how I would have liked to die, but my guilt and uncertainty have driven me to take my own life. Goodbye. That's sad. But whatever. Didn't this turn all sideways? Just combobulated shenanigans. Destroy the ship. Return to Hurst. Well, now that we got his dirty little secret, what kind of leverage can we get over all of Mars, huh? Probably nothing in actuality. What were my actual options with this one? Yeah, I'm not gonna destroy his ship. That ain't happening. Just murderers all over this darn universe. Thinking they can get away with it in space and blame the pirates. Don't they know? One, I should have known the pirate lingo. That actually was a pirate. Two, I got rid of the pirates, so a few more ain't gonna hurt nothing. Well, let's go. I did a deep undercover with the pirates.
Careful near the railings on the upper levels.
Hey!
I sure hope you've taken care of our little problem.
Let's talk about your end of the deal.
Take care of my little problem?
Found the note to the pirates. Seems like you're real bad for you if people knew.
Really? Your move here is blackmail?
I see how it is. Tell you what, say you really do have this alleged note, and we're thinking of using it against me. If you're so inclined, I'll take it off your hands instead. Then you and I...
Shh.
That's what I thought. You can either put up or shut up now. Either way, my patience is growing. Sorry. Are we...
Don't want to blackmail you. There were no other options, right? I guess it is blackmail.
Good to see you. I'm eager to conclude. Well, so... Come on, don't make... Obviously, that's not... No. You know, and even though I don't take kindly to blackmail, the way I figure, no one will believe you without proof anyway now. So this exchange, now take Brennan's package and your...
And, would rather have exposed him. I guess I don't even know how to expose him, if that was even an option there. Whatever. Got the package. And I'm letting a murderer, a fair person, go free?
My shipment.
Yeah, here you go.
Ah, yes. I'll take that. Now, I've probably got some important messages I need you to take care of for me while I, attend to some other important matters at hand. You'll need my password. Remember, if you reply to anything, try to mimic my style and speech patterns. You know, for consistency.
Okay. Consistency for sure, buddy.
Done?
Yeah. Requests. Policy approve. Approve. Drink selection approve. Messages approve. Don't care. Everything's been approved. Messages. Meeting request. Blah blah blah. Oh, matters. There. Said yes to everything. Congratulations. You're the best freaking manager ever. On my way down. On my down, bro.
I hope I didn't make... I wonder what's taking Hank so long. I saw. Good work. See? I knew having someone on the inside like that would work out.
It would.
I've already put it in order for the equipment. I was going to ask you to pick it up for me, but there's a problem. One of my guys, Hank Ferraro, offered to go. I tried to tell him he'd be more useful sticking to his job here, but he insisted, and he was already on his way out before I could stop him. But it shouldn't be taking this long. Just a quick trip to Gagarin and back. I'm concerned. I could use some help with this.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
Oh, thanks. We don't currently have much information to go on. I'd suggest checking with Sidonia's ship services over at the starport first. They'd be the last person I know that's seen Hank. It's all I've got without sending you all the way to Gagarin to retrace his steps. Good luck.
Okay then. This guy's in trouble and we need to save him. Going up. Oh, right now jetpack boost. There we go. Ship service technicians should be out here. Dodge around you. Pro likes. Still really like those little flappy bits. They're just nice. Like, I love the physics on them. And it's like, how often do we do physics in this game that are like pretty good? They didn't do it with water. They do it with rad dogs. They do it with the items when they fall. Like bullet casings, not so much. They don't stay around long enough to be piled. There's no dust. There's no footsteps when you walk in things. Like, I can't knock over these lights. They're static. There's a lot of not ragdolly things.
Anything I can help you with?
I'm looking for information on Hank.
Let's see here. Hank. No one by that name. Oh, wait. Here we go. Henry Ferraro. Hank's gotta be his nickname. Yeah, he's been through here. Took his ship and departed. Actually, it looks like he came back into Mars space recently, but he didn't land here at the spaceport. The ship diverted and landed outside the city a ways.
Thank you. Did he say anything
Nothing out
left?
of the ordinary. Got a ship and left. Tried and failed to get a discount on fueling up. That's about it. Yeah, something seems off about this. You're probably right that you need to work this out with your boss. Maybe some wires got crossed. Anyway, good luck and good day to you.
Good luck and good day to you too. Oh, making me just run back and forth? Why is the waypoint right there? That's because that's where the door is. Derp. Derp derp. Derp derp derp. Bloop. Going back in. Just love running back and forth between two people with multiple loading screens in between. It's great. And I say multiple, it's a singular loading screen. With a long airlock sound. Oh, yawn. Could be as tired as I am, but I am a little bit sleepy. Punch on through this and then that. Notify you if I see anything suspicious. Will do. Coming up. Going down.
I hope I didn't. I wonder what's taking Hank so long. That's a little suspicious. Why would he do that? Moreover, why wouldn't he return with the goods?
I don't know.
Something's definitely up. I asked around while you were gone. Some of his co-workers mentioned there's been a little extra, well, Hank lately. In
What's extra
particular,
Hank?
he was cursing up a storm about work and about his co-workers. Said some things that make me think his intentions here were not pure. Anyway, he's not too bright. Maybe he's still here in Sidonia. Check the Broken Spear. He frequently goes there to drink. We need to get to the bottom of this.
Okay.
Remember, it's most important that we find out where the equipment is. We can always deal with Hank later. We've got to do it before we lose track of it, before it gets sold, moved, or worse. And we've got to hope to whatever higher power you believe in that it wasn't jettisoned into space. We've got our work cut out for us. Good luck.
Thank you. Going up again. Where you at, Hank? You got some splaining to do, Hank. Yeah, that's not faster. Dink. Dink. That's why you always wear your helmet inside. Never know when you're gonna jump high enough in low G to smack your head on something like that.
Sidonia blows.
You ever hear about the Heart of Mars?
What? No. She's never told me about it. Hold on. Is there some big thing everyone knows about that they're just keeping from me? Probably think I can't keep a secret. Fine. I don't want to have anything to do with their stupid Mars harp or whatever it is anyway.
Damn, you aggressive, buddy.
Questions, huh? Let me buy you a beer first.
No, first we talk.
Suit yourself. Anyway, I seen you talking to Trevor.
Yeah.
What's someone like you doing sticking your nose where it doesn't belong?
Well, I'm seeing else I work here now as the executive assistant. I feel like it does. Cut the crap. I know you took the equipment, but I don't know why. Shh. You went to get the equipment, but we didn't return with it. Welcome.
You're right. I didn't want to bring it back, so I took it. I had to. Those guys all think I'm some kind of joke. And I'm stuck with this stupid 3-year contract. I can't afford to break it. So, screw Deimos, screw Trevor and all the other miners. Losing that equipment's
Why you gotta be an ass?
Did he tell you that? One last failure in a string of failures to meet quotas. It'll be layoffs for everyone, and I won't owe Deimos a damn credit.
Ooh. So you give me the equipment and no one ever needs to know.
Shit. You could turn me in. I'd be in jail, and then this be all for nothing.
Exactly, buddy.
Fine. You got me. I'll take you to where I stashed it, and we can haul it back. But you better not be lying to me about not telling anyone.
Sure.
Sure, fine. I get it. Just, follow me. We're going outside.
Okay. After you, Hank. Henry Fierro. Ferrari? I don't know his name. Following you, Hank. Hank's easy. Whittle, 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 walk, wiggle, walk, wiggle, 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 walk. We'll get there eventually. Don't worry. Yep. So we got some terminals, got some rusty steam pipes. 1 hour without incident. It's because I got an injury when I jumped off that ledge that reset. Interesting.
Hey, be careful not to point that thing at me.
Oh, I won't aim it at you. It's fine. Curious if that reset that clock just popping off around. Nope, it didn't. You're not gonna run when we get out there, right, buddy? You gonna be good? I got a bad feeling about this guy. Usually they just try and run, right? That's the thing they do. He's getting some lead time on me. Didn't even have explained to do nothing. We're just following a dude. You put on your spacesuit, dude. Can't be all stupid. Say Demos on his pack? Yeah, it does. Am I really gonna follow this guy like outside the city? Like, how slow is he gonna move? Or is this ship magically at the city now? Dude. Where in the heck are we heading, buddy? You've got to be kidding me, game. You run like that more. So if I get far enough ahead of you, you run?
Man, I'm impressed you figured it all out on your own. I thought I was being real careful. It was so easy, right? Boss man Trevor's so loud sometimes, you know? And I got good hearing, so I overheard you all talking about this equipment. I knew what it meant to everyone and how screwed they'd all be without it. And then Trevor just lets me go pick it up because he thought I was showing initiative. It really was the perfect plan.
So good. Worked out so well for you. Just not coming back with the equipment you said you were gonna go get. We're really gonna follow this guy this far? Okay. You're heading this general direction. We'll speed this up. We'll get you full sprint. Come on, buddy. It's leg day. Work your shit. Let's go. You got this. Come on, Hank.
I could have made bank on selling this stuff. What do you think? 500 grand? Cool meal maybe? But where would I even have sold it? Not like I would have been able to march pallets of mining equipment down to Jane's without anyone noticing.
That's the hard part of stealing stuff, is selling it.
What a nightmare that would have been trying to offload it. And trying to destroy it all would have been another huge pain in the ass. It's mostly metal, right? Was I thinking? I guess I could have flown somewhere remote and buried it, dump it all in one of the old mines and forget about it. But then you would have been real screwed, huh? Good thing you found me before I did that. Am I right?
Yeah, so right. It's like the few times I've done things like this in my life when I was younger, like offloading it was most certainly the hard part. So black market, it's kind of obnoxious. Not impossible, but obnoxious nonetheless. I have to be like, what now?
Almost there, all right. I had to park my ship off away
Like
so they wouldn't find it right away.
19-ish, 18 years ago?
I'm sure you get it. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Didn't think I'd be going all the way back so soon. At least
Super young adult.
I mean,
And teenager still in some of
ship
it.
back to port and let someone else unload it. Save ourselves the hassle of hauling it all back ourselves. Anyway, see it just up ahead?
Yep. Never got caught. None of that stuff. There's never even anything like huge or really worth much. A lot of it I just gave away for free, to be honest. It was just the challenge of doing it when I was young. People said it couldn't be done. It had to be done. It was done. I don't even think I have a single piece of any of it left. It might not be true. No, I don't know. Whatever. Can't talk too much in detail about it because, you know, it's the world, but here it is. So, we're just slowly walking out here with this gentleman. What are we doing? Now I'm like a dad, wife, house, family. You grow up. Times change, things change. Oh, you got cool little teeth on your helmet.
So I don't have to shoot you in the back.
Are you fucking kidding me? Shoot me why?
You think I just reveal my plan and then let you walk away while knowing everything, did you? Damn, you're dumber than I thought.
Let's do this.
Shit. You knew. I heard.
Oh, did I not keep it in my inventory? I was gonna EM this motherfucker because I felt bad for him.
Perhaps that could still have been avoided, but he was the first to draw a weapon.
Yeah, I was gonna try and EM him just for the RP's sake, but you're dead now, fool. Okay. Cannot believe they made me run all the way out there to turn around and go all the way back. I know I could fast travel, but at this point, I'm just gonna commit for full sending to this mission and what they wanted from their point of view. Kidding me, game? I keep running through my head, like, what is the population of humans left? Like, if Earth was still at, like, say, 7 billion, I don't know when this takes place, so you're probably looking at, like, 14 billion, unless there was some catastrophic event. Maybe even more when this game takes place. Like, they're not living in these tiny little places. Like, New Atlantis isn't tiny, but like it's really tiny compared to like New York City or Boston and other places like that. If you like look at dense population cities, are way more crowded than that. And the logistics it takes to run these kind of places is ridiculously huge. So like, I don't know where it's all coming from. Keel is like the only one that, for its size, they talk about having farms and places to take care of things.
Any luck? Oh, do tell. What took him so long?
He stole it and hopes to get you all fired.
Well, I can assume how that went from the fact that you're here and he's not.
Yep.
He worked hard, but he was a dumb kid. I just never thought he'd be that stupid or dangerous. It's a real shame. But I'm glad you managed to resolve it and get back our equipment. I'll take it from here. You really saved our asses. I'm not sure how I would have explained to the suits that we lost all that new stuff. Thanks. If you're still looking to help us out,
Deimos cat, Deimos spacesuit?
Be advised to secure loose articles and find stable ground or remain seated in the event of unforeseen.
What do these things look like? They just give me his gear. They literally just handed me his gear. I like tiger teeth on this helmet. That was still ugly, but cool tiger teeth on it. Okay then.
Detonation occurs.
Now they have another new mission?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What's going on, girl?
Since you helped us out with the equipment and all, I was wondering if I could talk to you.
You need a miner's helmet? You okay? The cough doesn't sound good.
It's probably not, but I can't afford to go get it looked at. It's not a matter of money. There's more to it than that. Actually, maybe this is wrong. You're a total stranger. Forget I said anything.
I like her voice. Sounds really good. You definitely need to see an actual doctor. Your condition will get worse. You could die.
That bad? Well, it's clear you want to help. Maybe I can trust you. See, I'd like to go to Reliant Medical for treatment, but my father, Nathan, is an executive with the Reliant. I came to Sidonia to escape him. Nathan is not a good man. Not to me. And I did something terrible to him, so now he is searching far and wide for me. He has connections with doctors throughout the settled systems. I don't know which ones I can trust, and it won't end well for me if they snitch to him.
Poor girl. Oh, how many fathers? He's trying to track it down. Shh. Hey, visit your father.
Trevor tells me you're skilled in dealing with people. Maybe you could try to reason with my father, or maybe scare him into backing off.
Got a cough too.
But you should know, he has powerful and dangerous friends, so you must be careful. If it works, I'll be free. If not, well, at least he still won't know where to find me. What do you think?
I got this.
It just so happens there's a conference he goes to on Neon around this time of year. He always stays at Hotel Volai. He won't see visitors he doesn't know, but maybe he'll talk if you tell him you're there on my behalf. It's risky, but maybe he'll listen if he knows you mean him no harm. I've got it. Bring him a bottle of his favorite whiskey, Red Harvest Reserve. Say it's... say it's a peace offering from me. That whiskey is exceedingly rare. I'm sure it will pique his interest enough to hear what you have to say.
Such a good voice. Like, I just really like the sound of her voice. Got it. I'll see what I can do. If your screen's flashing black randomly, mine is too. Got it. I'll see what I can do.
Good luck. You can check with Jack at the Broken Spear for the whiskey. He may have some or know where to get it. And thank you so much for trying to help me.
Could just give you one of my little thingies. Or you could just keep coughing up a storm and make up excuses why you can't see a doctor. But that's fine. Okay then. We are headed up here. And on that note, we're out of time for this episode. I really do appreciate you all stopping by and checking it out. I really enjoy making this content. So do all the YouTube stuff, so I should keep doing it. Even though I've been doing this for 10 years, I'm probably not going to stop. So, that being said, yeah, this is what it is. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!